Hey guys, it's Christy with Zen to Lotus Tarot, and I just want to come back to you for the second part of the Twin Flame reading that I started yesterday, and then it cut off right in the middle of it, which was probably a good thing because I think the freaking video was like 40 minutes long and it took like, I don't know, 6 hours to upload. So whatever, it was a sign that it needed to end yesterday for whatever reason. So I'm gonna finish what I started. I think I was somewhere in the realm of talking about at the end of that video, I was talking about like how you're super grateful for even having met your twin flame, right? Because that sparked some sort of an evolution within you and your divine counterpart. And so even just that, even if that's the only thing that ever came from it, it's enough to be like super grateful for, to be cognizant of at all times, and to keep that space of gratitude in your heart about it. So that's where I got cut off yesterday. So we're gonna finish today. I believe that we were talking about mutual energy at that current time. And so one of the cards that I chose today to get started with the second half of this reading was from my favorite deck, which is the Rumi Oracle deck for healing. It's a great deck just to throw down some cards and see where it's like no matter what you throw down, it's like exactly what you need to hear at that time. Excuse me. Okay. So the card, which let's figure out what the heck I did with it, right? Because I got like an entire huge pile of cards. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the card I chose was called Sacred Union. Okay, the pictures are freaking gorgeous in that deck, but the actual meaning behind them are even more beautiful. So that card, what it talks about is it's like taking that inner divine masculine energy within you and your inner divine feminine energy within you, because we embody both when you're ascending into your highest and best self, right? And it's like, so it's like a perfect merging of the divine feminine energy within you and the divine masculine energy within you. And what does that mean? It seems a lot, or feels a lot to me like the same deck. One of the cards is called the Lion and the Deer, you know, and it's like you embody both aspects of a divine being, and that's that even if you're ever alone, you're capable of balancing out that inner divine masculine and inner divine feminine within yourself to utilize it in a way that you need to in order to move you forward on your best path possible, right? And so it's like you have the capability of surrender and of being soft and of being loving and of being like that Queen of Cups energy, right? Or King of Cups energy. But then on the other hand, you have the ability to use that sword of discernment, right? In order to like put boundaries up, to say what it is that you want, to say what it is that you need in order to be successful or to move forward or to go forth on whatever journey you're on, you know? And it's like, at this time, there's a sacred convergence of those two energies within you. It's a union of your divine masculine energy and your divine feminine energy. It also means that when you actually do embody both of those energies that we all harbor within us, and the capability of learning how to utilize those effectively, and to we're not living more out of our ego than we are of our heart space. It's like a balancing act, right? When we're able and capable of balancing those two inner energies within us, it's almost like a magnet to the universe, right? To draw in our divine counterpart. It's almost like a frequency that's given off from our energy and our energetic field, like calling out the person who's meant to be with us, you know? And so that's how divine twin flame unions, soulmates, high level soulmates, this is how they become energetically magnetic to one another. And I just got a flicker of the light has a little confirmation of the powerfulness, right, of that kind of energy of when you're embodying both, and the magnetism that it creates in the universe to give you or attract to you whatever it is that you need or desire. And a divine being needs another divine being, right? And so that's how that works. So there's a lot of confusion about twin flames, right? And there's a lot of misconceptions about twin flames that I kind of wanted to touch on as well. It's like, and it's kind of funny when I hear people say this, because it's like, you're the reason there's karmic people in this world. You know what I mean? Because it's like, they've done no research on twin flames. So they're just in their mind going, okay, here's what a twin flame is. It's the exact same person. Nope. If anything, it's like absolutely polar opposites of each other. You know, there's a light and a dark. And so there's not two darks. Two darks are not twin flames. And two lights are not twin flames. It's a dark and a light. And the dark, the light, it's like a moth to a flame, right? The dark wants to go to the light, not even willingly, just magnetically. It's like a attraction, okay? And so that's one of the biggest misconceptions that I've heard from twin flame people, is that it's like meeting yourself, and that's absolutely not the case. It's actually meeting your polar opposite. So yes, you may have had similar lessons, yes, that you've learned in your life path. They may have been on very different timelines, because that's one of the keys, is that, you know, you never incarnate with your twin flame. It's usually something very different than what you're expecting. Like, it's not going to be somebody that's your age. It's not going to be somebody that's your it's going to be a huge age gap. Like, we're talking 10 plus years usually, or there's going to be some sort of a complete and opposite and like almost detrimental religious difference, you know? Like, say you're, I don't know, I can't think, but like two opposite religions that believe completely different things. And those are those things that will test you into your own belief systems. That's what creates the ascension process of you opening your mind and opening your heart and opening your soul space to actually learn and grow and evolve, right? So that's another misconception about twin flames. Another thing is like, so for instance, if you had this tumultuous childhood, right? Your twin flame may have had a good childhood, but there were things within that good childhood that reflect or trigger the person who had a terrible childhood, or like tumultuous childhood, or problems or whatever, into realizing that even a perfect household has problems, right? And that's that mind expansion, that mind blown of like, wow, you know, like, it's a mirror to show us those things that we need to learn, or that we need to grow, or that we need to evolve. And that person challenges you. It's like looking in a mirror at things that you don't agree with or learn, or you need to learn, or you need to open your mind about, or you need to evolve. So and it usually triggers things that are subconscious that you don't even realize that are your things that, you know, really need healed within you. So just a little background on twin flames, in case anybody was confused on what a twin flame is. So, anywho, back to our story. So, yeah, like, so if anyone's coming at you and being like, hey, I'm just like you, I must be your twin, that's a karmic. And you're about to learn a karmic lesson if you don't shut that door on that person. Just saying. But you may need that lesson. And that's usually, nothing just happens. Everything is for a purpose. Everything is for a growth. It's something we have to go through in order to evolve, in order to grow. And it's like, even when, even when it seems like how could that evolve me in any way, shape, or form? Like, for instance, say you have, usually there's a runner-chaser dynamic, of course, of the twin flame journey. But like, say you're the chaser in the matter, and the runner, you know, is running, and like, so it's hard to understand, like, how would that evolve me as a person? Like, rejection, for instance, you know, like that feeling of rejection, how would that evolve me? How is that a good thing? And how is that not toxic, you know, as shit? But it's funny because maybe you have abandonment issues that need addressed, you know, and so the runner is specifically running in order to let you grow and evolve from having a negative attachment to people, letting go of expectations. Maybe that was a problem for you. Maybe, I don't know, you know, it's like, it's amazing how the lessons that you learn in your twin flame journey will evolve you, as bad as they seem, or as like counter, like how am I gonna learn from that? They do. They push you to open your mind, expand your heart, grow, evolve, and become the best version of yourself. Healed. That's the key, is that you heal those inner wounds that have kept you from a loving and higher level love, you know, like a relationship that's based on love and like soul and connection, you know, emotion. So anyways, again, look at me just going for 12 minutes about silliness, but it's important that you know, so that you're not just running around like thinking somebody's your twin flame and they're not, you know. Okay. Ooh. So we got that one yesterday. Lots of sexual energy. What's going on? Whatever it is, your sacred union is on the way. And that Rumi card that I pulled, that Oracle card, was super focused on like getting ready, you know, knowing that it's happening for you. You're attracting it. You're magnetized to it. The universe feels your magnetism. The universe sees your healing, sees you evolving, sees you trying, sees you changing, you know, and growing. And so you're going to attract it. You're going to attract your counterpart. It's like a no-brainer. When you do the work, you get your blessings, you know? And so, yeah, get ready was the basic of that card, which is a beautiful card. You should get that deck if you don't have it. So, we're going to see the mutual energy between the twin flames, because that's what we were on. So messages. Someone from your past is returning with a love offer. Excuse me. We got that one yesterday. Holy moly. Holy sexual moly. Just saying. Okay. Listen. Temper that. Temper Patience. Okay. Spirit. I can't even keep a straight face. Okay, Spirit. Messages that are PG. Okay. This is better. Love is the key that opens all of your locks. Rumi. Ooh. Okay. Your eyes paralyze my soul. That's nice. I like that. Okay, we've already did that one. There's a touch of sex in this. Okay. I mean, if your mind goes there, which mine always does, so okay. Come see me, kiss me, hold me, touch me. Some days I feel like a fool. Other days I feel like a queen/king. What is the truth? Maybe, I don't know. I'm getting an energy of like, I don't know, maybe confusion, right? The grass, we already did that. Nikes. I've looked, we already did that. And that, and that. Okay. Trying to get new messages here. Maybe I should just scrap this video. It's too friggin' silly anyways. Wait. Maybe we'll put this under the bloopers. Oh my gosh, another one. 555. Changes here. And the Oracle deck said it is here. Change, it's here. We are badass as a team. Unbeatable. True. And you will be. Of course you will be, because you're it's like everything that you're lacking, they provide. You know, like, and everything they're lacking, you provide. And so together, it's like badass is the best way to put it. Like, it's like taking every missing piece of what you need and bringing it together as one, you know? And it's like powerful. We're talking powerful stuff. Okay. You have so many admirers around you. I don't like to compete. We talked about that yesterday, and I don't think either of you like to compete, and I don't think there's any competition, if I gotta be honest. Here's the thing. There's an illusion, right? Devil, illusion, delusions. There may be people, right? Again, interference, lies, gossip, rumors, blah, 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 blah. But it's between you two, there's no competition. We already know this. We done already learned that lesson, didn't we? I mean, and most of the time, your twin flame knows that, and you know that. So, you don't like competition? It's already been established, and I don't think either of you, A, you're not going to compete. B, I think you know that there is no competition. Just saying. We both changed, and we already did that. Good God. There's a lot of cards here. Okay. Come on. Okay. I am addicted to you, and that scares me. My eyes saw you, but my soul recognized you from the jump. Okay. I'm sorry I haven't had the courage to tell you how I feel. Mutual energy. So, yeah, you both, I think that's one of those last lessons you both have to learn, because that's the ultimate, like, death of our ego, you know? Because it's 100% vulnerability in that moment. And I don't think that either of yins like the idea of feeling like there may be a rejection involved, right? And maybe there could have been rejection in the past on one of or both of your parts, where you both felt rejected in some way. And so you're like, I never want to feel that again. Thanks. So that holds you back from actually opening up your heart space and being completely 100% vulnerable with each other. But I think it'll come in time. I wouldn't rush it. I think it has to be organic. It can't be something that's rushed. So go with your gut on that one, your intuition, and just, of course, only divulge that information, of course, to your divine counterpart when you're ready, you know, when you feel comfortable and safe enough to do so. 100% comfortable, safe enough to do that. And it's perfectly fine if that takes time, you know? Free will, yo. Have to have free will. Okay, there are a lot of haters of our connection. F them, let's do this. I love that. Right? Because here's the deal. Are they gonna live your life? No. And are they gonna pay your bills? Nope. They gonna make the decisions for you for your whole life path? Nope. Are they gonna struggle for you? Nope. Are they gonna do, I don't know. Like, what I'm saying is that it's your life, and you can't live your life trying to please everybody, you know? You have to please you first. And if pleasing you involves being with somebody and loving them and living your life, you have to let go of the aspect of judgment. And again, that's another ego thing. It's a not only an ego thing, it's like well, yeah, sort of. It is an ego thing. It's a vulnerability thing. It's a letting go process of, like, I don't have to please everybody. I just have to please me first. So I have to make decisions for me. Things that benefit me first. So that at the end of the day, I don't have resentment. I don't have regret. I don't have, good golly, Spirit, thank you. Yes. So that I don't have regret. So that I don't, you know, live the rest of my life wondering what if, you know, like, what if I wouldn't, or what if I would have, you know, like, so yeah, it's your life. You got to make the decisions without judgment. Allow transformation. Don't doubt. No worries. Vibrate high to receive the abundance and love. So I know that we talked about that before, but like, in order to be on a higher enough frequency, in order to attract your divine counterpart, you know, you have to make sure that you're in a state of contentment at all times. And I don't know what that means for you. So if you're in a state of worry, you know you're not content, right? If you're in a state of anxiety, that's low. You know, you're not, it's like you're questioning. And so that takes you back 10 steps, if that makes sense. So always be doing things that make you happy. Like, whatever it is. I don't know. Listen to some podcasts, some positive podcasts. Listen to music, dance, cook, do things that you enjoy, like go out, have fun, you know, like do you, boo. Do what makes you happy. You have to stay in that high vibing state to attract your divine counterpart, you know? Play, have fun. Oh, that's a lot, but we're gonna read them. Because what the heck, it's 24 minutes. Why not go for like 30, right? Okay. I am in if you are. I don't require your promise of forever, but can you focus on now? Just us now. I already know everything I need to know. Are you willing to write a new, improved chapter? Free will. Now that I've found you, I can't imagine a life without you. I think when you met, it was like instantaneous. Like maybe not like I don't know what they call that, like that love at first sight. I don't know. But it's like one of those things, it was a recognition, right? It was a feeling of familiarity or curiosity or excitement or pull, you know, a magnetism in some way. And it could just be that, like, boom, like you hit it off and felt like you knew the person for your entire life, you know? And it's like, whatever it is, it was instantaneous. It didn't take 5 weeks to get to know somebody before you felt some sort of something towards them, or it didn't take, you know, like, it was just pretty much like, hey, I recognize this person somehow, or I want to know that person somehow, or it was like a pull, immediate pull, you know? And you don't even realize how you may have, like, before you ever even met this person, right? You may have, like, felt like something was missing in your life. And I don't know, it's like it's a weird thing. Like, you always just felt like there was something somewhere out there and something was missing. A little piece of you, a little piece of your puzzle of your whole soul, you know? Surrender your heart into this union, for all else in the world is momentary. Rumi, we got that yesterday. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm ready to protect, fight for, and love you. Bottom of the deck. Love it. All right, so let's do my favorite chills and feels deck. So that's my song that gives me lyrics that give me chills. What are some songs for you and your divine counterpart? Songs. Preoccupied without you, I cannot live at all. Blurry, Puddle of Mud. Good song, good tune. Oops. Ooh. She leads me to moonlight, but only to burn me with the sun. She's like the wind. Patrick Swayze? What? She paints her eyes as black as night now, pulls those shades down tight. She gives a smile when the pain comes. The pain's gonna make everything all right. She talks to angels, black crows. Good tune. Good. See, I got chills. Look. I'm saying the lyrics and I got chills. Good tune. Darn it. Okay. What else? Oh. Gotta fan myself. You know how I feel about Coldplay. and this deck is probably literally 70% Coldplay. So, of course, I pull a Coldplay song. But this is a great tune, yo. Chills. But you gotta do the acoustic version because it's like the LP version fine. It's beautiful. Live version, wonderful. I mean, it's Chris Martin, of course. It's great. But his acoustic in the studio with the piano, just him and that piano, I don't even know if it's still on YouTube, but if it is, you gotta look it up. It's insanity. His voice, that piano, oh God. So anyways, we'll get to the song. And you give me this feeling, this Everglow. Everglow by Coldplay. Acoustic. Piano. It's black and white. You gotta, oh yeah. Great tune. Okay. One more. Sorry about that. Sorry about my Coldplay rant, but hey, good tunes. Okay. I don't like this one. This is a sad song. Intuition. We're throwing that one right out. I don't like that one. Okay. Oh, it's a good one. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen The Way a Candle Lights Your Face. It's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste. Stained. It's been a while. Great tune. Okay, that's enough. Getting a little bothered. Chills. So anyways, I hope that you have a great rest of your night and that this blooper video helped in some way. If it did, like, subscribe, share, comment, don't like, do something to help me grow this channel. So I'll be talking to you soon. Bye for now.